That nigga put the wave Illuminati on me.
That's the big #1 strap.
I get more camel toe than Afghanistan streets.
I got time today. I'm home alone. Churn at school. Churn at school. The wife at work. But not me though. I'ma hear on these pages as the chosen 12 rounds, big #1, Wade Vogel, Pharaoh. Goddamn.
GG's in the motherfucking chat. That nigga put the wave Illuminati on me. Turn around, nigga. Turn around. You got some shit to work on back there.
You are now watching ES After Dark on Drip Row Radio.
This is my YouTube channel. This ain't Banks's podcast. Landscape. We ain't gonna be doing it vertical. What it do, baby? Bang!
Butter or jelly gonna be the next soundbite, cause your ass is toast.
Them titties titty and it's crazy.
Buns, booty, butt cheek, ass.
Light something, vape something, sip something, testing 1, 2. Is this thing going? Chat, y'all can hear me? Let me know. What's good with the sound? Let me share this to ES. It's going down tonight. It's going down. I got my notes. We locked in. Let me know what's good with the sound. Let me know what's good with the sound, though. Let's go. Sound good. We're good to go. All right, cool. I'm just getting backstage ready. I'm getting everything set up. What we talking about tonight, chat? Naj, Supreme Game. What's good, Naj? My people's pulled up. Jay Wavy, Major Pain, Heavy On, Freddie. What's good? Wolfpack activated. I see y'all in this thing. I see y'all in the house assignments. We still talking house assignments tonight. That was just a preview last night. Last night was just a preview. Wait till the night, though.
What's up, y'all? We on live. What's up, y'all? We out here tonight, baby.
Let's go, Mr. Matt Anderson, Mr. House Assignment himself. Let's go. Facebook, YouTube, ladies and gents across the wavy globe, welcome to ES After Dark, where we talk everything wave related in the past week. I'm your host, KadoTV, and tonight, you already know what y'all showed up for. Around the Crown on a Monday night, though. I apologize for y'all that had something to do on your Monday night. We had to lock in because, I mean, my panel was busy. And anytime we got a busy panel, I can only show up and kick it with y'all for about an hour. But, yeah, I see the house assignments pulling up in the building. Let's go. Valor, stand up. Let's go, house assignments. House of Ra, let's go. If you in a house and you got the assignment, I think it's all respect that you rep your house in the comments right here, right now. Now, it don't matter. It doesn't matter how these things are going to turn out. We already know Valor's up first on Monday. Next Monday, we're going to be talking about House of Valor, getting the first round done. We're going to talk about that first round tonight. I definitely want to talk to the panel about this because you already saw a preview last night. I got a chance to kick it with Brett. We was talking houses. We was talking about The Chosen, and we definitely talking about The Chosen because one of The Chosen was actually in the building. Last night, we was talking to one of The Chosen, and from the looks of everything, how The Chosen was talking, they like, look, it don't matter who come out these houses. I feel like I could take on every waiver that got assigned a house. And when you're sitting at the table with The Chosen, that's what it's all about. House of the Watchers. Let's go. That's the house I'm in. That's the house I'm in. We just watching. We just here to watch and see how everything pan out. It's gonna be fun though. Humble, what's good? Pull up, Mr. Cole. I see you. I already knew last night. Me and Brett called it. We was like, hey, look, Nick Cole was on the ones and twos for a good 2-3 hours. I don't think he gonna be on the last night. And it's all good. It's all good. He said, bro, I was washed last night in full attire. I appreciate showing up, giving the community, again, this is what we talk about, chat. We talk about how we really do this thing. And this is not only the level of where we at competitive, but we also are in the entertainment business. This is what we do here. We have certain entities, right, in this community that our job is to entertain our community. And we got to do that in every way we know how, being our events, being at our what we're doing on the panels, the announcement, the house assignments. Hey, we got to put it on for y'all. This is what we put on. We do this for y'all. The sacrifices that Nick Cole had to sacrifice, wearing the mask, feeling like 100 degrees under the mask. These are the sacrifices we talking about, chat. We put on for y'all. This is what we talking about. So shout out to Nick Cole, shout out to CC, shout out to BC. You already know what's going down. We're talking house assignments. Wave of Thrones is here. And this is always a dope part of the year because we in the fourth quarter of 2024. It's crazy how quick this year flew by. This year, I almost blinked yesterday. It was 2023. Now we're about to be in 2025. We're in the last quarter of 2024. We got the biggest event going down to close the year out, and it's setting the table perfect. It's just setting the table perfect because y'all know what goes down in December. We're going to have the top 10 teams, members, and everything else that go along with the excitement. We're going to have second half of ML Dub going into 2025. It's about to be spectacular. That's all I'm about to say. So it's a good time to be waving. It's kind of one of the best times to be waving right now because y'all know what we're doing. Hey, who bell is that back there? We ain't going to get in that go 10. Hey, just take your seat right there, my friend. You grab your seat. We got something back there for you to sip on some. You like water? You ain't sipping tonight? We got some ice water back there. Have a seat back there, my friend. You stay right there, sir. Don't worry about what we got going on back there. That's just wall dressing. Again, we're entertaining. We're setting the mood. This is what we do when we show up after dark. We're not here to do this with y'all. Go 10. Let's not do this. And, oh, by the way, Go 10, we have a re-entry with Andrew Crane. He is back in ES. He is absolutely back in ES, locked in. Great time to be waving. Shout out to Dion with the $9.99 on a super chat. Good looking out, Dion. Let's go. Great time. Hey, Go 10. Hey, you might have to throw something in the pot for that statement, matter of fact. I'm not going to be letting y'all slide with that. Matter of fact, you might have to pull up with a super chat. I don't know. All right, hold on. If y'all got a super chat, anything you can give is great. It's provided. It's going to a wavy, dope cause. Y'all going to see how we pull up next month. It's going to be dope. We got the rookie tournament at the end of the year. That's going to be great. That's going to be, again, they're setting the stage. Wave of Thrones is setting the stage. CC pulled up. What's good, CC? Thanks for taking care of Nick Cole. If we didn't have you, what would we do? We'd probably still be missing a Nick Cole in action because y'all was working the 1s and 2s last night. And I'm glad you was able to take care of him and make sure he was able to recover and be back for tonight's Around the Crown episode. It's amazing. I got a pack for that tournament for sure. Let's go. And I think Foxy, she said she wanted to throw her product in the hat and see if she can actually do a giveaway for a prize pack on a crown patch. We're going to talk about that. I need to make sure I double check what tournament she's talking about. But she said she wanted to actually add something to that. And we going to move forward with that. So we got a bunch of packs just jumping out. We got Foxy. We got Goten. We got a lot of BOBs. They getting more involved in the process of giving back to the community. This is what we talking about. Don't forget that narrative that we talked about giving back, because once we get into the bonus stages, we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to talk about, I done seen some clips. I done seen a lot of things that's been going on. And I got my take on that. Winner of Wave of Thrones, your Wavy weekend ticket on me. Let's go, Jay Wavy. This is what I'm talking about. You see that, chat? Let's go. Now we talking about the winner of the Wave of Thrones. Not only are you going to have bragging rights going into 2025, you're going to have packs available from BOBs, and you will have a ticket to the Wavy Weekend 2025, Houston, Texas. Oh my God. Houston, Texas. It's going to be special. It's going to be monumental. And as you can see, Jay Wavy putting on the best way he know how. He said, hey, look, winner Wave of Thrones, tickets on me. Let's go. Let's start there. Let's get that thing going. So let me get ready to get my guests in here, because you know I had to vibe out with the chat. But in the meantime, chat, let me know where y'all watching from. I know we got some international waivers. Shout out to my Reddit waivers. I know y'all pulled up and watched the rebroadcast. For the ones pulling up for the rebroadcast, what's good? Welcome back to another episode of Around the Crown, where we discuss topics in the wave community with the panel. And yeah, by all means, for the ones that's here live, just let the people that's watching in the rebroadcast where y'all watching from. Rep your state, rep your zip code, rep your area code, rep all of that. And we're going to see what's really good. I got to double check with that. Let me see. I see MRJ. Let me see. We might be able to get you in, MRJ. I got to double check. I got to make sure we got some packed seats. Wave of Thrones Grand Champ will be presented with a belt at the Wavy Weekend. So that's even perfect. They not only going to walk in with prizes already locked in, they going to walk in and have a belt on location. That's huge. That's huge. Jay Foreign, what's good, famo? They going to walk in locked in. And it's already going to be prizes presented with the belt. The belt, I already know, going to be crazy. I know the belt going to be crazy. Big South Carolina vibes. You already know South Carolina in this thing. We got big Texas. South Carolina got a movement. This is what I'm noticing every time. Now, I'm going to put that on Nick Cole, because I know Nick Cole is South Carolina. I know the Coles is South Carolina all the way through and through. But it's that juice that they bring along. They bring a lot of South Carolina vibes when they pull up after dark. This is what I do know. South Carolina always got a big presence in here. Shout out to South Carolina. I see y'all. Can we get a Wolfpack soundbite with the howling? Let's go. Why not? Howling on them. Y'all know the call. When we put the call out, you already know. We got a lot of Wolfpack in the building right now. We got Major Pain right now. Is this Vince? Is that Vince? Is that an Eagles fan in my chat? All right, I'm gonna let it slide. It's football season. I'm not even supposed to allow you in here. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not even supposed to allow you in here. You's an Eagles fan. All right, you can stay. You could stay. You could chill out. You could chill out. You could chill out. You could chill out. Big Iowa vibe. Let's go, Spook. I see you out here, Spook. Let's go, Spook. Shout out to Dion with another super chat. I see you, famo. Big Texas, and you know what it is. How about the Cowboys? Big nap or nothing. Let's go, Nika. Big nap or nothing. SC, stand up. Let's go. Yes, sir, SC. SC is, they got a heavy presence in the chat. Y'all got to know it's a heavy presence. All right, Vince. All right, Vince, you're good. You're good in my book. You're good. You're Wolfpack, and I already know you surrounded by a lot of Dallas fans in the pack. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They're going to take care of you. We got 2 games. We got to see how this play out. We just got to see how this plays out. K-Dub, what's good? I see you. We finally in here. Let's go, Trail. Let's go, Wolfpack. Activate. Good looking out for the super chat. I see you, Dion. He get jumped on every day. Don't trip. I already know. Y'all gonna take care of him. I already know we got a lot of Cowboys fans in the pack. They gonna do what they need to do. We ain't worrying about nothing. We ain't stunting that. You good. You good. 757 in this thing. I see you, Mr. Matt Anderson. Let's go. Big 414 Packer Nation. I see you, K-Dub. I see y'all. I see y'all. All right. All right. Let's get everything going. Let's get this thing going. Hit the like. It's free of charge, guys. Hit the like. We need the like for the algorithm. If you can't hit the like now, do that on your way out, matter of fact. On your way out, I don't want to hold y'all up because I know YouTube be doing some difficult stuff where you got to back out and take all of these dumb steps to hit the like and do that. Don't worry about that if you ain't hit the like already. Hit the like on your way out. It's just like when you're leaving and you're going to grab your coat. Once you go to grab your coat, hit the like. If you provided some value, and again, we about to hit another goal, 1130 subscribers. I think we're about 4 or 5 more away. All you got to do if you're not subscribed. Usually when we do the broadcast, we got about 90+% is subscribing, so I love that. That other 10% though, we trying to get that other 10% up to par where it need to be. Barkley 26 all day. Don't get me started. Okay. That's dope. That's dope. We already that do old news. That's old news. We already know what to do with that guy. He shook when it come down to us. He shook. Never had a real game against us in his entire career. We're still waiting on that though. Let's go. Just hit the like. Good mention. Good looking out. If you hit the like already, good looking out. My boy Juanito. What's good, Juanito? Hey, Juanito. I got to say, if you're going to show up to the Wavy Weekend or the Armageddon, but definitely more importantly, the Wavy Weekend, I might have to pull up to that location if my boy Juanito going to be in the atmosphere, because I ain't going to lie, bruh. I got to hang out with Juanito one more time going into the next year, just because it's been too long. It already been too long since the last time. When's the last time we hung out? It was what, 2018? It's been too long. I got to light another one with Juanito. I got to hit the drinks. We got to kick back. We got to watch them things in Houston. We got to see what them things in Houston look like. Hey, Juanito, bro. I know you got your old lady out there, but check this out. We got to see what them things in Houston looking like. Look, we got a chance to see what them things in Atlanta was looking like. We got to see what them things in Houston look like. More than likely, I'm going to be in Houston. That's a bet. All right, that's a lock. All right, that's a lock. I got something to send you, my boy. Okay, I'm going to hit you up after the live. Let me get everything together. I see my people knocking at the door. We're going to get our panel started. We're going to send out the proper channels. We might have a full house. We're going to see right now. I'm going to send the proper channels out right now to the panel. Mr. Cole, where we at? All right, Mr. Cole, we here. Boom. Just had to give y'all a warm up. I had to vibe out with the chat. You already know how we get down. We vibe out with the chat. We had to vibe out. Wavy Weekend tickets on sale now up until October 1st for the 10 people. All right, you see the links. Go to ES, go to BC. Top of the page, the featured section will have all the information you need in the comments. Lock in. Ticket sales Everything will be there. All the links will be locked in. And definitely happy birthday to Yak for the one time. Happy birthday. Reach 25. I influence you, youngin'. And I already know he doing this thing right now. Looking at the clock right now. He's somewhere dripped out, living his best life. And I want to send love from here. Shout out to Yak, our influential youngin', reaching 25. And it's important that we got to celebrate every last birthday. This is why I love pulling up every weekend and celebrating birthdays for people in our community, because it's about celebrating them now. Let's celebrate them now. Like, right, I like the terms giving out flowers while we can. That's what we do week in and week out. That's what makes it so important about getting birthdays out there, letting people know who birthday coming up, when your birthday locked in. We got to celebrate our people now. And it's more important that they here to see the celebration. And boom, here we are. Lord, 25, I'm old. Don't do that, CC. Don't do that. You are a young lady. Do not do that. All right, so happy birthday to Yak. Celebrate many, many more after that. We already know what the deal is. We already know what the vibe is. We got our people backstage. Let me double check. Mic check 1, 2. All right, we got 2 of our guests backstage. Let me get these seats set up. Mr. Nick Cole and Brett the Hitman. Let me get those seats going. I like it. All right, let me see what we got. We're going to get this thing on the road. It's going to be fun. We're going to have big fun tonight. Welcome to the Fun Zone. We are live and direct from the Fun Zone. All right, let me double check. Make sure that was good. That's good. That's checked. All right, let me see. Set these up like that. Set these up accordingly. And I see Mr. Nick Cole. He's about 50% on the battery. It's funny how I can see the battery locked in. Let's hope we can make it. Let's try to make it. I think we can make it. That's good battery right there. I see MRJ. I see my boy Rubik. Let's go. I see you. Happy birthday, Yak. Live it up. Do your thing. Lish Lord, congrats on making it into a house, my brother. All right, let me see. All right, let's go. I got an echo. Okay, no, that's good. All right. No, you good. It's good. All right, we're gonna wait on our other 2 guests. They getting queued up right now. We're going to get them in here. We may have a packed house tonight, chat. This is why I'm glad we did this on a Monday. I couldn't pull up. If we're not going to have the ringmaster of Wave of Thrones and we're not going to have Fun Zone, I'm not going to pull up with the show because we talking Wave of Thrones tonight. I'm not doing the show about Wave of Thrones without the headmaster in charge. So this is what we're doing. We waiting on Drip. I think Drip on the way right now. Cito, she's somewhere with the red cup in VIP. I already know she bullshit. Put the red cup down, Cito. Get your drink. Last call already done. You watching all the asses shake. Hey, look, get up out of this, Cito. I'm not going to go over this with you again. I get it. You can't put the drink down once you see them things go up in the air. I get it. We got business to attend to over here on the Crown. All right, let me double check. All right, let me double check. Let me get them going. Cito, where you at? Chime in. All right, let me see if Drip could get the link. All right, let me see this link right here. I think we could get Drip the Moan. Let me see if he's gonna be ready to lock in. Because we got what we need and we got some extra on deck. If we need some extra guests on deck, we got it. We got everything locked in, chat. Don't worry, we good. The ringmaster's here. Mr. Fun Zone is here. We waiting for 2 more. We live. She's somewhere making more products, taking my damn money. That's that Nova Nats. You know Nova's the brand. Nova's the brand. I'm sure she got packages upon packages upon packages. She got to get done. Sent out tonight. You already know it's going down. Shout out to Nova Nats. All right, let me double check. Let me make sure everybody's good. All right, that's good. That's good. And so, guys, in the meantime, while we wait on our two guests to come in, let's actually bring out. Let's just bring out the two that we have locked in with us right now. I bring to you tonight, for tonight's episode of Around the Crown, Brett the Hitman, Mr. Fun Zone himself, and the headmaster in charge of the Wave of Thrones house assignments, house and everything, crown attired Nick Cole, locked in. What's good?
What's happening? What's good with y'all, man?
What's up, everybody?
Mr. Fun Zone himself locked in. And for the ones that didn't see everything, we already got a dope layout right now. We got a dope layout right now where Jay Wavy said winner of Wave of Thrones will get a ticket to the Wavy weekend on.
Can y'all hear me?
That's huge. I can hear you, Brett.
I got you. Yeah, that's dope, man. That's dope. Jay Wavy, man, he always be coming through, man. Like, he got people tickets for Wavy weekend last year. Jay Wavy, that's my twin, man. We look damn near alike. You know what I'm saying? I looked at him, nigga, what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? What's good, man? Good times with Jay Wavy, man.
So good looking out on that, Jay Wavy, and I'm sure it's much appreciated. And then CC let people know we got a belt locked in for y'all. Once y'all pull up to the Wavy weekend, the winner of that, the grand champion, will have belt on hand. So be ready to take y'all pictures, get your autographs. You don't want to miss out and say, hey, look, I got an autograph from the winner of Wave of Thrones. I got a picture with the belt. I got a picture with the champion. So just remember, you'll be able to value that and keep that as your own memento for just your future holding. So it's a dope deal. Can't wait to the Wavy Weekend 2025, Houston, Texas.
Going down.
Big Texas vibes. Now walk me through the process real quick. Do y'all got to connect in Houston? What's with the Houston and South Carolina connection? Because I know the first one was in South Carolina, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And now y'all moving to the Houston, Texas. Explain that part. How did that part come up?
Okay, well, you know, we got love for the Wave game, you know what I'm saying? And the Wave game loves us back, you know what I'm saying? So we connected with PJ and N2, and we're going to do Wavy Weekend Texas style. You know what I'm saying? We got them running the ground down there. So, you know, they hitting us and letting us know what we need to do. We getting things put together, man, and it's going to be a ball, man.
I like it. So this has pretty much been like a collab type deal with how y'all set that up.
Yeah. And of course, you know, it's not no overnight process. You know what I mean? It takes time to build on it and stuff, you know, but like a production. I think you spoke earlier on, taking time to produce an entertainment aspect of this, you know what I'm saying? And we put our heart and soul into, you know, entertaining and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, not only just being a waiver, but entertaining. So, you know, everybody's in the drama. Everybody's in all that stuff, you know what I mean? But what's good, but, you know, good, clean fun, you know what I'm saying? Have some fun, talk some shit, you know what I'm saying? Blow a little down if that's what you do, you know what I'm saying? Sip a little bit, you know, have a good time. We all family, man. That's what it's about.
That's what I'm talking about. This is what we talking about when we talk about the vibes. Brett, you locked in? All right, let me add you. Everything sound good. Everything look good. All right, let's double check. Make sure this is good. That's a check. That's a bet. Now we waiting on our other guests. Now I'm waiting to get Cito. I can hear you good now.
All
right. Now I wanted to get Cito with this because the trivia that I got is an easy one, and I didn't want her to get by on this one without missing out on the trivia. This one's an easy one. So I tried to throw y'all a layup on this one, but I'm gonna still give her a second because I want to launch right now and just get the trivia out the way, and then we could talk about everything else, and we could talk about picks included, and then wait for them to pull up. But I'm going to give her about 60 more seconds, Cito, and then we're going to have to get this show on the road because I don't want to hold my peoples up. They got things to attend to.
Let's get to it.
Well, I tell you, the bed is calling me,
The
boy.
bed is calling. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to take out too much over time. It's bad enough we on a Monday night nonetheless.
Hey, look, man. I love the game, man. I'm for real. I love it, man. Even on the days where it pissed me off, I still love it. You know what I'm saying? It's like your favorite football team, man. That's how I treat the game. You know what I'm saying? Some days I love it. Other days, like, piss me off. I'm cutting this shit off. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, don't cut. Keep going.
That's exactly the vibe that it goes. It's just sometimes you're thinking about it's like getting mad at the refs one day, the bad calls. I ain't watching this damn game no more. I'm done watching this game, and next week I'm back on watching it. Turn the game on real quick. Turn the game on. All right, this is what we're talking about. Now that's what y'all call real love right there. It's just like you got to take the good with the bad. It's just like we're going to definitely touch on that because there was some things that I heard over this week. And shout out to Bank, shout out to Jeezy that was doing on the show. I heard B Webb say some egregious statements that I definitely need to touch on because, hey, I'm going to have fun with this. Y'all know the troll in me can't not say anything. The troll in me is itching to break out, but this is why we show up. This is why we show up. This is a safe place. This is a safe place. That's why stock up, stock down. Hey, don't steal my answer. That's all I'm going to say. Stock up, stock down. Don't steal my answer. I'm just trying to let y'all know ahead of time. Hey, we're gonna let some things off. All right. Without further ado, Cito, I'm going to have to write you up. You still on the hook. I still need you to pull up. We need you to pull up. Drip them on. Y'all got the proper channel sent out. Pull up. Holla at us. Let's get these topics on the road real quick. All right. What we talking? We talking topic number one. Super easy. Now, we're going to make this a layup. We talking trivia. True or false? This is going to be simple. True or false? We're going to start with Brett on this one. True or false? Foxy has been the number one waiver in the top contributors from January up until now. True or false?
True.
True. All right, we're going to go with Nick Cole. Foxy has been the number one contributor from January up until now. True or false?
I hadn't looked at the specific numbers, but as far as campaigning and being out there, I'm gonna have to say true.
Okay. Let me see. I think we got another guest backstage. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Let me see. I think this might be MRJ. Hold up. Let me change some things. MRJ is here. He brushing.
Yeah.
He brushing.
Can y'all hear me?
He brushing.
Can y'all hear me?
Sound good.
Sound good.
Hold on.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Y'all thought y'all was gonna leave a nigga out.
Okay.
No. Let me take my crown off because ain't no other crowns in here, so I'm gonna take my crown off tonight.
Oh, we outside with it. What you mean, Nicole? What you mean?
Okay.
Okay. All right.
See that's what I'm saying. Now they looking at you. Do you have one of those though? You got
of course
the shades.
I got one of those.
You got
But hold
the
on.
crown though.
I got one, but it's stuck in transit.
Okay.
Let's go, King.
Okay.
Story checks out. King MRJ.
UPS, get it together. Send my boy his crown. He already got enough crowns, but let's get that shipment right. All right, so MRJ, I'm going to ask you this. True or false? We already started the trivia. True or false? Foxy has been number one in the top contributors from January up until now. True or false?
So that's what, 8 months?
8 months.
Shit. Gotta be true.
Survey says.
Gotta be true. So we had true across the board. True MRJ, Brett, true, Nick, true. The correct answer is false.
Damn.
Too late.
Yeah.
The correct answer is false. Foxy locked in every month except for February. Dion locked in number one for
I knew
February.
I knew it. I knew it.
Ever since that day, Foxy's been locked in at number one. So she only missed the 1 month. It was February.
Big number one. That's still nice.
That's why I was talking about Foxy been outside campaign mode like hard.
She been outside all year, pretty much campaigning. So she locked in. Dion locked in the 1 month on February. I don't know what got into him that month.
He went crazy.
He was on a tear that month, and he was locked in at number one. So shout out to Dion, shout out to Foxy, and we got this off the ground the way we need to get the ground. Again, I love the topics when we start off. We're gonna start easy now. We still on the Reddit blogs because I'm always scouring the Reddit streets. I know a few of y'all on Reddit that might see questions that go off. And I saw this question, and I decided to bring this question to the panel because I didn't know how to feel about this question. And we're going to start with Nick Cole. Can you use coconut oil as a shampoo? This was a question, real-life question, straight from the Reddit blogs. And inquiring minds in Reddit, they want to know, Nick Cole. Help us out.
No. You can't use coconut oil as a shampoo. It doesn't have the same properties as a shampoo. It doesn't have the lye in it. It doesn't have the sugar in it. You know what? I'm going a little bit too far. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna dig all the way.
Not really. You ain't going too far.
Because if you asking questions like that, then you're not even gonna follow where I'm going to next. So my answer is no. You can't use coconut oil as a shampoo.
All right, Brett, chime in. Can you use coconut oil as a shampoo?
I'm gonna have to say no on that one. It don't have the same ingredients, so that's a no for me, man. Final answer.
That's a no. Final answer. MRJ, chime in.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. You can steam some coconut oil in your hair, definitely, but you can't use no coconut oil as a shampoo.
Yeah, it ain't gonna hurt you. It ain't gonna hurt you or nothing, but.
Now, I know what some of the rookies that might have asked this question and had this question arise by, because I know they look from TikTok to YouTube, even to the pages, where they might see some waivers doing a washing style, and then they might add the oil to their washing style, and they might do a little finesse with the oil and the washing style. And it might have had some people thinking back, well, like, wait, are they washing their hair with soap or oil? What's actually doing the washing right now? So I could see where somebody got confused in that. That's where I think this question came from. And yes, this was a real, actual question, Mr. Payne. Literally asking the Reddit board. Shout out to the Reddit.
Mr. Payne? Mr. Payne in there?
Mr. Payne, Major Payne.
Hey, look, man, I'm scared of that cat, man. That cat flexed in the camera, man. He made me jump, bro.
Is that Vincent? Major Payne?
That's Vincent.
That's Vince.
That's Mr. Side-Eye.
Shout out to Vince. Let's go. All right, so Reddit guys, y'all got your answer. Final answer, no, you cannot use coconut oil as a shampoo. Now, one of my favorite sectors of tonight, we talking stock up, stock down. Now, you can name a waiver. You can name anybody you want that you might have seen this week. Stock up, stock down, business, waiver, team, your pick, whatever you want, whatever you've seen. I'm going to let Nick Cole chime in first on this one. Go ahead.
All right, man. Stock up, of course, Waiver Thrones Gauntlet Week. All right? Stock up.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? I got to give it for that. Stock down, this heavy-ass shit I put on last night. Stock down. I mean, I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it, but, bro, you talking probably about, 5-6 pounds on my shoulders, on my cranium last night.
Hey, Nick, can you tell the people that it's always a different costume?
Yeah, always a different costume. Always. We started dressing up for the gauntlet probably 2 years ago. We started dressing up for it, and it's just been getting more and more every year. And of course, Cece, she gonna look ravishing, and me, I'm trying to get laughs. You know what I'm saying? But last night I was like, shit, The gauntlet is all about battle and armor and shit like that. Let me put some armor on. You know what I'm saying? Right. You wait till where I come out with next year. You watch that shit.
Turn up.
So stock up, Waiver Thrones, and stock down the attire, which was some awesome attire. But as you can see, hey, look, he sacrificed it all, and he said, look, CC, I'm dying under this thing. I'm steaming under this thing, and I cannot just loosen up a little bit, and then like shout out for the entire stock down for the attire though. For the people that make that attire, we need more circulation for the attire when we actually in the element wearing these activities. So like, let's go. Let's get it together. Brett,
Make it thinner.
Stock up, stock down.
It's on me. All right.
Don't hold back. This is a safe space, Brett. This is a safe space, and you still owe us one. But I understand after the polls, we're gonna lock in.
After the polls, yeah. But no, I was gonna say I disagree with Nick Cole. I got stock down for the gauntlet, but I got stock up for the Chosen 8.
Okay,
and I want to say, I want to explain about the gauntlet. People is gauntlet time is here, yo. They singing, they all happy. They singing Christmas carols and shit. It's blood and guts and battle and war and chaos and hell in that gauntlet. So that's what's so good about being chosen. You get to bypass that and you wait on the 8 that come out of that 32. So y'all better get excited about being chosen and keep brushing, keep that brush moving. You know what I'm saying?
The Chosen has spoken. You see how the Chosen going to treat y'all at the house assignments and like y'all fight tooth and nail just to make it out the house. And the Chosen's going to watch, and guess what? They like, look, it's not over. Y'all got to come see us now once I get out these houses. And as you can see, they want all the smoke. As you can see, they are prepared for all the smoke, but this is what makes Wave of Thrones Wave of Thrones. So, MRJ, chime in. I think this is your first time around on the stock up and stock down segment. So I know you got some heat right now. Stock up, stock down, MRJ. Let's hear it.
Stock up, Chris Williams, because he ain't put a hole in his crown. Let's start there.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I ain't want to hear it, but I said it. I said it.
Not bad.
Stock up, Chris Williams. Stock down for everybody who about to lose in the gauntlet. Brush better.
Ooh. And we're talking the first round outings that you're about to see Monday with the House of Valor. First house that's up. The first round is already set. We're going to talk about that later in the show. First round set. So the first round outings, you just got to look at it as a learning process. And this counts for all the houses. Whatever your rounds, whatever your setup is, if you're losing the first round, don't take it as a knock to anybody that might have voted a certain way. You look at it as an experience, and you look after it to get the brushwork more going in gear, and then you come back next year. Hey, look, you might work your way up to being a chosen. I've seen it done with a lot of waivers that couldn't make gauntlet. Next thing you know, they was chosen. I've seen some gauntlet waivers come in and whip up on some of the chosen.
Look, if you lose in the first round, you wasn't even supposed to be chosen. Let's start there.
It's a learning experience.
You wasn't even supposed to be chosen.
So that's how y'all got to do it.
You're already chosen.
Don't take that as a no to nothing.
Yeah, I feel a whole lot of heat coming off that couch over there, MRJ.
It's too late. You already chosen. It's too late.
Look, I feel a whole lot of heat coming off that couch over there.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, whoa, okay. So the stock down. If you don't make it out, that's where the stock going to be in MRJ's favor. So I'm gonna launch with my stock up, stock down. Now we
let's go.
Stock up, right? Let's talk about the stock up. Let's talk about the cipher that was done after the Wave of Thrones.
Let's go.
That cipher. I was watching it live. We had people in the chat watching it live. We had the speaker full blast. That cipher was fire. Foxy.
Are you talking about Brett, Ditto,
Brett,
and Foxy?
Ditto.
Yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to my gauntlet cipher. Yeah, shout out to my guys and my gal.
Chat was going crazy.
You scrolling your phone. You supposed to be brushing.
Yeah. I mean,
say that again, Brett.
Say it again. It was fire. Stock up. I didn't think they had it in them, MRJ. I did not think they had it in them.
Oh, you ain't know them niggas was lyricists.
I was like,
motherfuckers doom scrolling.
I was like, whoa. I see Foxy.
You must have never seen Bars and Brushes, Kato.
I'm out the loop. I'm clearly out the loop, cause bruh.
So you ain't never seen one episode of Bars and Brushes?
I found a few episodes, but I never seen the ones we was talking about in that cipher on them.
Okay.
That's where I got caught out.
Was on. I don't know if Brett got to make it on.
Yeah, I was on there like twice. I battled Ditto, and I battled Jade Shaw.
Jade Shaw. I mean,
and Ditto.
That cipher was just gas. And then the
we
chat
went
was
crazy.
going crazy. Shout out to y'all. Y'all put that thing together. The visuals, everything, that it all matched together. Stock up all the way up on that cipher. Now, stock down is my favorite stock down. I'm going to give stock down to B-Web and everybody on Imperial that told that man to show up on Jesus Wild Web and start talking about brushing backwards to a community of waivers. And I ain't gonna lie, hey, look, guys, you gotta sell it. If you can't sell it, it's gonna be hell to pay if you can't sell it. Now, credit to you if you can sell it. Now, if you're sitting here talking to Banks, Jeezy, Hall of Famers, decorated waivers, and you can't sell it to those guys, and they're not convinced in no kind of way, shape, or form, you might be in trouble because they know all the verbiage. They've seen it all, done it all. They've been there, done that. They stand by combing, brushing. Some don't. But if you can't sell it, and they starting to look at you like you got two heads, it's a problem. All right, so we're going to go stock down on that brushing backwards. Now, I get what he was talking about. But again.
Yeah.
But
he was talking about isolation.
He brushes from his edges first.
He brushes from the edge to the crown. I get what he was saying, but it was, again, it's how you sell it. You can't sell it a certain way. If you don't sell it the right way, it's not going to come off properly. So, I think it was just a good attempt at the bad idea. That's all I'm going to say. It's a bad idea. It's just
somebody said he's the Cat Williams of the wave game.
That's a good take as well.
Wow.
That's a good take as well. That's why I love it, because you can always depend on B-Web to just come through every few months and have these wild takes that, again, not all of them, some of them have some credibility to them. I can't say everything that he might be talking about is off the wall, but some things he says have a lot of credibility to him. But again, guys, if you can't sell it and it starts to come off looking a certain way, we're going to talk about that. I know I'm going to talk about that because it was egregious. It was egregious, and there's a better way to sell it, but you just got to work on that, B-Web. Work on that delivery, and maybe brushing backwards would be a thing. Technically, it's not something that the OGs don't already know about already. It comes with experience, right?
Well, when I first heard him talk about brushing backwards in that segment, I'm thinking he talking about ponytail. You know what I'm saying? Like brushing backwards for a ponytail. But as he started to describe it, I was like, okay, he talking about isolation. But why you just ain't lead with isolation? You know what I'm saying? Like you said brushing backwards and you just paused. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, But I get it though. I get it.
And I understand where it's coming from, again, because the community has spoke on this before. Isolation, how to actually lock in on the crown from the hairline first versus going from crown to hairline. Again, our most decorated campaigners spoke on this time after time after time if you locked in. But I wanted to actually add the caveat about, he didn't wake up and decided to brush his pattern like that. He started just like everybody else, guys. Let's keep everything clear and transparent as we can. And just like, it took him years to get to that point where you start to experiment with things like isolation. But with all due respect, I wouldn't tell none of the rookies. Guys, rookies, pay attention. Do not start out like that. Start with the way that your coaches, your wave coaches have been teaching you to do it from crown on down. Get past that level first. And then you can graduate and start experimenting and brushing backwards and isolating. But I wouldn't tell y'all to jump into that right out the gate. I'm definitely not going to recommend that. I'm definitely not going to recommend jumping out the gate on that just yet. All right, let me turn up my mic. Definitely not going to recommend that. So rookies, be careful. Pay attention. The ways we got to brushing is true and tested already. That's how we all got here. That's how the panel got here. Hall of Famers included. Once we get to that level, then you could get to the point where you want to start experimenting and doing some things. But other than that, yeah, I got to go stock down on B-Web for that. And we gonna move to the next topic. Hey, B-Web, I love you, bruh. Let's get it together though. All right, we talking most petty. Now, I usually bring this up time after time because we always talked about it. We always went over this, and I heard the panel speak on this many times before. They didn't want to bring it back. We should. Now, hear me out just on one last sell. Again, I'm trying to sell this thing. If we was to limit the hashtags and how much you can actually use the hashtags to actually set up your most petty campaign, would it be a viable campaign to bring that back for next season? Nick, chime in.
All right, so bringing back most petty, in my opinion, yeah, don't use a lot of hashtags. If everybody see the way you moving, if everybody's following your campaign, they're following it, then they'll know when you dropping nuclear bombs and when you just, just out here just having a good time. You know what I mean? Of course, there are guidelines for it. You got to keep it wave related. You know what I mean? And that's just the way I look at it, man. I think it would be good to a certain extent. It's all in who running for it. You got to be qualified. I want to say qualified, familiar. You know what I mean? You can't just be anybody that just come in here and just be like, and start ranking on people, because the turnout you're going to get ain't going to be what you want.
So so that would be, you giving a green light to bring most petty back?
I give it a green light. I would give it a green light.
All right, nice. We're getting somewhere. Brett, chime in.
All right, this most petty, it's definitely a bridge burner. You know what I'm saying? You going for most petty, you going to burn some bridge, you're going to rustle some feathers, you're going to stir the pot. But I feel like if it's rules, if it's limited, once a week, and then wave related, it could be successful. You know what I mean? If it's monitored and people, they policing up the stuff that's too over the top, then it can be fun, because it does get the pages, the activity goes up tremendously when that campaign, because whoever's doing it, when they calling people out and they poking fun, it's like lives back to back to back, and it's a great time, but it can be a bridge burner.
And I got a good idea to set that up, because like we was talking about this before with the Hitman campaign. They're doing a little bit of both right now. This is the whole vibe that the Hitman campaign is bringing. They kind of bringing the best of both worlds when they do the battle, and then the aftermath of the battle is the memes, and it's the petty talk, and it's the lives and all that. This was making the itch for most petty come back, but we may have to add that incentive to most petty as well. Now, you got to be ready to battle. You can't just be one of those waivers that's going to sit back and sit here and just think you're going to talk trash, use the hashtag, and when it's time to hit that battlefield, you ain't showing up. I think that'll make you lose most petty right off the rip. So we may add that as a requirement. You got to be having some battles lined up for whoever you going to be most petty with. Hey, be ready to throw that 4 up with them, and you could do your thing on your hashtag. Hey, look, I think that's as fair as it gets. If you're going to talk that talk, be ready to walk that walk when somebody pull up and say, hey, run the 4.
Right.
Say less.
Smoke
let's get it popping. Now, if you duck and you running for most petty, that's going to come back and bite you in the polls. That's all I'm going to say. Once the polls go through and they say, hey, wasn't this guy talking and he ducked? Oh, nah, you ain't getting my vote.
I don't know, man.
You're not getting my vote. If you're talking reckless, you're not getting a vote. So, MRJ, should we bring back most petty?
If we're going to bring it back, we need to do the battling also.
That's another one.
Bring something different to the pages.
Yeah, smoke behind all that. You want to talk crazy? You can talk crazy if you want to. Just know it's smoke.
That's a go time. So that's confirmed. We definitely looking to bring most petty back next season, but bet to believe there will be a battle element connected to it. Now, it's not going to be as critical as Hitman, because we know the Hitman battlers, they got to go in and out, through and through. They got to constantly battle. And I think I've seen Drip Damone Jr. pull up. Hold on, let me get Drip in here. Because Drip, the right person pulled up what we talking about. We talking petty. We talking most petty. And we talking about bringing back most petty. And check this out, Drip. Let me set the table real quick. Let me set the table real quick, Drip. We got Nick Cole, yes. We got green light from Nick Cole, green light from Brett, green light from MRJ. Now there's an added caveat to this thing. King Petty is here. Now we gonna talk. They said we could bring back most petty, but there's gotta be a battle element locked in with it, along with it. Can't be talking trash and not be ready to battle. So what's your take on this, Drip? Should we bring back most petty in that fashion?
For sure, with the battling, for sure. Definitely got to have the battling aspect to it, for sure.
All right, then that's a done deal, chat. Y'all heard the panel speak it to existence. Most petty will return in the fall season. However, there will be, I repeat, there will be a battle element attached to that. So you could be petty with whoever you want to be petty with. When they pull up and look for that foe, you got to be ready to battle. So I want to say battle ready waivers only. If you're not a battle ready waiver, don't step up. So I like that. It's up. Like J SoCal, it's up. Mr. Demon Season himself. I know that's locked in. You heard the panel speak on it. This is a lock. All right, so now we at a good point in the show because now we talking bonus. But before we do that, hey Drip, it's been a while since I miss my boy. My boy been busy. My boy been on the West Coast doing just he doing West Coast things. You
Every time I look up, I'm like, damn, I'm still outside. Every time I look up.
Summer's coming to an end. You already know Drip got to do his thing in the summer, and now like we finally got a chance to have some time with Drip Damone. Now, from what you've been seeing, if you've been seeing anything throughout the week, who do you like to give a stock up, stock down before we move to the next topic?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I said this shit earlier in the week. The amount of you know, I seen real news reporters last week. What I saw, like, they kept straight faces. They looked engaged. They was really like Jeezy and Banks stock up, bro. Like them niggas made a believer out of me, bro. Like I was like, yo, is this fucking who's that Gail woman name? Gail,
Gail.
Barbara Lee Walters. I was like, yo, these motherfuckers have been watching some of the greats because Jeezy ended it with a that's a bar. Yeah. I was like, bro, that shit crazy because it was diabolically lunatic. The whole debacle, and then stock down would have to be B-Web, you know what I'm saying, and Imperial, you know what I'm saying, to have so much to say about what everyone is doing and needs to do and be where you are as an organization is kind of like crazy. It's just crazy. They just throwing shots at my peoples and them. And I was like, you know what? I can fuck you up, but I'm the reason you ain't around here no more. You gotta remember that. Motherfucker up out of here. Motherfucker went hid under Patrick's rock because of this shit that was happening to niggas. So I don't even understand why they would go on there and make themselves a target like that. But you know what? I've been remembering my pressure points, and I was like, you know what? I ain't even gonna do that. You got that, bro. Feel me? I can't believe you fucking with the people you fucking with though. Like, and two, like, you feel me, throwing lugs at, like, why would you do that? Like, you feel me? I don't know. Yeah, so stock up them two niggas as reporters. Stock up as there was some incredible reporting. No, for real, because, bruh, they kept straight faces. Nobody cracked a smile. Nobody, as when he was like, because the waves and the way the waves and the pills. I'm telling you, I know crack when I see crack. I know crack when I see crack. And all I'm saying is crack is whack. We done made too much money off motherfucking Alibaba do-rags to smoke crack. Yes, yeah, that's all I'm saying. Yes, yeah, on that point.
Stock up, stock down. I love it. It's stock and Drip already pulled up with my pick. That's what I love with the stock down. That was my pick, Drip.
That's A for sure. That's yeah.
All right, we in the bonus. Let's roll this thing to the bonus. And like this was a dope question that Nick Cole brought up, and I was like, I'm definitely gonna pull this up for the panel to discuss. We're gonna start with MRJ. I want your insight on this. In your opinion, MRJ, when is it time to retire from competitive? Like when is it time to step down off the battle scene and all of that?
When you've done your part. When you've done your part and when you feel like you've done enough.
And it don't have to do nothing with ways far as long as you win your titles, you made your mark, and then now you can hang it up. That's what you're talking about, or what? Like, what do you really want to elaborate on?
Like, as far as your name, as far as what you feel, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes, well, everybody isn't a competitive person though. Like, you don't see everybody running for frames or everybody battle waving. Some niggas just post up and do what they do and they off. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different, you know what I'm saying, for whatever waiver you're trying to be. Me, I like battling, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. Will I stop? No time soon, maybe. Till I'm bald.
Okay. All right. So it's a wrap. So once the hair says it's a wrap, then it's a wrap. That's even a better take. Hey, Drip, chime in on it. When is it time to retire? And as you can see, Drip is fresh in the retirement stage right now. He is living the best
And I'm not
retirement
coming back.
of his life right now. So this, if anybody can speak on it, Drip can speak on this.
For me personally, I tell you when it's somebody else's time. I'll tell you for me personally, when it's somebody else's time is when you feel like it, bro. Whenever you feel like that shit, like, but don't be no quitter. Now for me personally, when I had all the time in the world to brush, and when I could literally be paid to brush, like, cause I literally be having nothing to do. Like, I could literally go in, be on the clock, getting paid to brush my hair. So when I had that kind of time and still didn't want to do it, I knew it was a wrap for me. Like, you feel me? It was over for me. But I'm like, bro, what else is there for me to do? I'm not gonna be the number one guy. Never was attempting to be the number one waiver. Ended up becoming the number one waiver of the year at ES and waiver of the year on What We Doing. Like, that was something I never ever was going for. Really wasn't tripping off waiver thrones, but I got in the gauntlet, made it out the gauntlet. Killed banners like number 2 WRL, 5 on ES for 3 months, 6 for killed that banner. Like, I did so much with that shit. Everything I wanted to do, everything niggas said I couldn't do, I did. So there wasn't nothing left that I absolutely wanted to do other than be in a Drip Set Wade Team Championship lineup. And them niggas too raw. I say it. Them niggas too raw. I never was gonna be in that 7. I was raw, like, but god damn it. If Cito dumps this chump, it'll be 4 girls in the goddamn Drip Set lineup and 3 boys. That's how bad it is. Them motherfuckers is bad over there. If she let this nigga get off the titty and go find his own home, she'll be a champion at the end of this year. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, man, it's time to retire, bro. When you've done all the shit you need to do, bro. Like, don't leave nothing unchecked. Don't leave nothing unchecked, bro. Don't leave nothing on the table. Go get everything you deserve to have in this motherfucker with your brushwork. I left that on the table, but who knows? Like I said, if any one of you niggas ever do better than Drip Damone Jr. 2022, and show me the credentials to prove it, I'll come fuck you up. I'll cut this shit off and come fuck you up.
I remember that. He said he's back too. He said he's back. All right.
Said that shit. Show me a better resume. A year of better than me, and I'll come get you like the boogeyman.
All right, Brett, chime in. When is it time to retire from competitive?
When you feel like it. I feel like you can, is really not a lot of rules to waving. I mean, there are rules, but it ain't no rules. Like, we just scratching the surface. You know what I'm saying? It's like, when you want to, you can do what you want. It's just consequences to whatever you choose. It's like the streets for real. Like, act crazy, you know what I'm saying? Smoke behind it. But if you don't want to wave no more, you can stop. If you want to keep going, shit, keep going. It's up to you.
No, that's well spoken. Well spoken. All right, Nick, chime in. This is your topic. You helped actually bring this topic to life. So I want Nick Cole to give his just full feelings and opinions on when is it time to retire from competitive.
Okay, I want to know. I want to tell all three of y'all, Brett, Drip, and MRJ, y'all on some bullshit. All right, y'all on some bullshit. Call that shit the way it is. When you start fucking thinning, it's time. Okay.
Okay.
It's time. I'm not coming out there trying to get in the shootout with all y'all. Y'all got AKs, M1s, and I'm out here with a little ass 25. It's not happening. All right. When your shit get thin.
Can I retract my statement and say what I was thinking? Like when MRJ was saying it and I was making faces and shit, I was like, I don't want to say what's on my brain because it's not nice. And like I said, I remember my pressure points. I heard y'all talk about the other day. That was like Mo Better had won TWK one time, right?
Yeah.
I was like, he should have gave up, but he didn't give up though, right?
Nah, he ain't. Look,
I can't say that though, really, because I'd be lying if I told people they should give up once you start thinning. Because
look, I would be lying. I would be lying if I say I didn't laugh when I seen Mo Better the first time. That was some funny shit to me, right? Like, but once you get past it and you see the determination and the grind, this nigga was going live every day, several times a day, and he knew what he was doing.
Spinning that shit.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing. It was connected. You know what I'm saying? But like, what made me stop is I seen his whole crowd do some shit like this right here when he did the damn, like he had a speed bump. And I looked in the mirror and I was brushing my shit not long ago, and I seen my shit kind of.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, another one. I gotta say this. I'm sorry when I say what I'm about to say, but my nigga JP, he bounced back from that shit though with the Arlo though. But JP was holding on, had the hubcap in the.
Hey, look,
and he just made it to the gauntlet, didn't he?
Anything can happen.
Yeah, he made it. He made
it to the gauntlet. Shout out to my nigga JP.
Look, my roof ain't all the way gone yet, but it's you know what I'm saying. It's tinted. I got the little protective cover. It's moved back, so I just got the tinted sunroof now. I'm holding on to that thing.
I seen the Waverthrones. It might not always be the roof. Somebody pulled up with their side.
Shut up.
Motherfucker pulled up with a mohawk. Listen. I just want to say, CC Cole, when you said, damn, she connected.
Here we go. King Petty, welcome back.
You talking about need to let it go, let it go. Yeah, let it go.
I feel like when the hairline starts to leave, you should stop.
When the hairline starts to leave?
Yeah, when your hair going too. That's another reason.
Yeah, man, because I understand edges being. But damn it, this side.
No, edges something.
No edges, I get that though. That's normal. No edges, I get that. The edges is way down here though. But when your side just go, just go one. Just go 180. Okay, I'm
Hey,
done.
who had a mohawk on in the gauntlet?
But
who had a mohawk on?
Go find it. And I promise you,
I don't know, man. I don't know. I was about lit.
Jay, go find it. You gonna laugh? Send me the video recording of you laughing too. Me and Cito's collecting laughter in the inboxes.
It gotta
Not
be
about this situation.
But what is it in the
That's
beginning?
what we do. I got all the best laughs in the wave game. All the diabolical laughs. Who you said it was? You said it was who, MRJ?
I don't know who it was. I'm trying to figure out
Oh,
is it
you gotta
in the
watch that
beginning,
shit,
middle, or
bro.
the end.
Ooh. But they had a mohawk. They had a fucking mohawk. I ain't never seen it. They had a mohawk and they got it to the gauntlet. And I was like, I'm about to watch and style this shit. I started to go for one of them reserve spots on you niggas after a watching style.
Line it up. Hop in.
I believe you still
Hey, I
washing
can
and
do that
styling
shit
and you
right
just
now,
leave your
nigga.
shit
If I
loose.
lay this shit down in a washing style, I look like Melvin. Nigga, I look like Melvin. That shit'll be past my ears, nigga.
Yeah, Melvin had a whole helmet.
That nigga
Just know
Melvin.
Drip got a whole pattern under that hair right now. He got a whole pattern.
Melvin is a wolf in my book. I don't give a fuck, nigga. That nigga was one of the most dedicated waivers I know, bro. Swear to God. That nigga
Where he at, man?
Where Melvin at? I think he
got braids now.
Got braids or some shit now, yeah.
Oh shit, B Wise heading the same way.
He said B Wise headed the same way. Listen. B Wise inside of the motherfucking natural hair groups running wild, still taking wave photos though. Stop doing wave neck pictures, bro.
Stop doing that, B.
Stop doing that shit, bro. Don't nobody care that you got your hair braids, so you're doing the wave angle still. Nah, cuz. You can't do our angles, cuz. Have somebody take a picture for you, cuz.
Shout out to B Wise, yo. Shout out to B Wise. I'm still blaming you for every waiver that get braids from here on out.
I'm seeing a lot of retirement talk. Y'all can't come over here with me. Nah, nigga, brush your hair, nigga. I'm the only nigga get to retire, y'all.
Bullshit. I'm finna be up out of here in just a little hot second.
I'm enjoying Cancun. I'm enjoying Cancun, man.
Well, move over and give me a pina colada because I'm thirsty out there.
Let's go.
Over here to the neck. Hey, Jay, that crown looking nice, man. I seen it earlier. I was like, okay. I ain't gonna lie. I damn near ordered 40 motherfucking nose trimmers.
Oh my God.
I was about to say, nigga, fuck it. Hey, you can't beat them niggas. Join them niggas, because that shit look good. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck the ridicule. I lie low key. Yeah, that shit look good.
That shit look good, don't it?
It do. I ain't never been a hater. You feel me? That shit
God,
look good.
40 trimmers.
Hey, I almost bought 40 motherfucking trimmers and said, everybody cut their fucking crown right now so you can get it low and brush it how you want. Because look, that shit, hey, oh my mama, if you told me right now, hey, bro, they going to talk about you for 3 weeks, but your crown going to be hidden, I did that shit too. No cap. Matter of fact, and I would use a little white chalk in my shit too. If they told me that shit too, I would have put.
Hey, a lot of niggas can't beat this crown. I ain't even gonna lie.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. My bad.
A lot of niggas can't beat this crown.
I was brushing backwards. It's crazy.
I was brushing
You
backwards.
be brushing.
It's
I was
crazy.
brushing
Them
backwards.
titties titty and it's crazy.
Oh my God, Cito. Shout out to Cito. I already know she pulled the. Hey, look, we got this, Cito. We got it. I told you, but I said I'm still going to dock your pay for missing out this
I'm docking her pay.
We docking the pay.
Oh, come on, man. What you docking her pay?
She's supposed to be here right now. MRJ had to bail her out again. See, MRJ bailed you out.
That's because that's why he only bailed you out because he want to go with you. He only bailed you out because he want to go with you. He in there babysitting right now. He said, man, fuck these kids. I gotta go have my sis back. Kids in there watching themselves. Kids in there watching themselves.
He ain't giving us no intel on the acquisition right now. You see how he showed up, not giving us
They
no
gonna go
intel.
in there. I know where bro, you know where these niggas went. They went where they gotta go. They went where they better go. We gonna fuck them niggas up when they get over there too. Yeah, they went where they better go. They went where they better go.
We'll see.
It's only one way.
We'll see.
They went where they better go, Kato.
We in the bonus.
And
what we doing?
Any intel bonus, MRJ? What's good? What's the landing spot looking
Y'all
like?
niggas know how to do math.
How comfortable you feeling right now? How comfortable are you feeling with the new team?
You can't even hear this nigga.
He always do that, man. He did that
He sound like Pootie Tang.
Salute.
He doing that on purpose. Okay.
Pootie too good.
He not trying to leak the details.
It's all good though. Just do the math, y'all. Y'all know the math, bro. Look,
Take the
you
deets.
gotta take it into consideration this. Once them niggas start making $100 bets, once them niggas started making $100 bets, I knew what was up, bro. I knew what was up. Oh, these niggas betting hundreds of dollars. Okay.
Big
$200
WTBD
bets is
Cito.
crazy. $200 bets, when them niggas bet, when multiple niggas in that organization decided that they were gonna spend $100 to bet that they was finna win. Oh, okay. I swear I got the receipts to prove it. Like, we start seeing, like, this was before you even had left too, though.
I actually seen a few of those bets in this chat too.
They
In fact,
made $100 bets, and I'm like, bro, what is the what? It's a new kind of crack. Is B Webb over there sharing what he's smoking with these niggas? Cause what is going on? Because when I seen the first nigga do it, listen, my nigga PJ told me this. It's crazy. When a nigga texts your phone, first seeing it in the chat, it's serious. Cause on the page, he was like, bro, you got to get these niggas at their maximum level of delusional. You feel me? We was talking about when you get a nigga to make a bet versus Dripset. And he got one of them niggas and he sent me the screenshot. I really don't, I've never been a hater, bro. But I was jealous. One of these niggas bet you $100 that they was gonna win weight team championship. I was jealous. So can you imagine how jealous I was when he sent me another screenshot a few days later that another nigga made him $100 bet? So either they all three in on it, on playing with me. They either PJ and the other two niggas from WTBD are in on this elaborate prank to get me and hurt my feelings, or them niggas got something up their sleeve. And then now I know what it is.
Now I know what it is.
Now I know what it is. Why for how come I can't sit over here and wonder what you got up your sleeve, MRJ? What's the plan, MRJ?
Big WTBD.
Yeah, it got a nice little rig to it.
that's what it's looking like.
It got a nice little ring. Hey, look, that's the nicest ring they gonna get to it. You feel me? That's the nicest ring they gonna get to it. You want a ring, you better become a wolf, nigga. That's the only reason. That's
If
the only
only
way
y'all
you
niggas knew that we
ring out
wolf
here.
pack.
You want?
If only y'all niggas knew we was wolf pack and we finna fuck niggas up. If only y'all niggas know.
Wolf
But that's how I know it's not Wolfpack though. That's how I know it's not. Cause you would have ruined the motherfucking elaborate So that's how I know it's not. See, I'm good at math. Real good. I could what's this shit called? The goddamn process of elimination. You just eliminated
Cito,
them.
you trying to get in here? Jump in here, Cito, real quick. We still on the bonus. We got about 2 more bonuses to go.
Cito
Then we
Corleone.
jump in.
Hey,
we on your ass.
You know about the process of elimination, nigga? 4th grade test taking skills, nigga. I remember that shit. Yeah, nigga. Y'all ain't going to the motherfucking Wolfpack because you just said the Wolfpack, so that's not the motherfucking team. Try again, motherfucker.
Big WTBD.
All right, hold
Cito
on.
Corleone.
And she in the shadow realm too. She
Cito.
hiding from
You
it.
know why she in the shadow, bro?
When you crown that, Cito.
Goddamn filming, bro. You know why she in the shadow, bro.
When she pull up from the shadow realm, I know what she on.
I'm in the dark. Okay, I am in the dark.
When she pull up in the shadow realm, I know what she
didn't
on.
know you was in the dark.
I thought the hallway light was gonna be
When she
enough.
pull
but
up
it
in the
ain't.
shadow realm, I know what she on, chat. She trying to hide.
Let me clear the air.
At only Cetos. At only.
Okay, let me clear the air. Okay. When we pop out, we gonna pop out. Okay. All this guesstimating and estimating, I don't got nothing to do with no bets that's being made. I don't know about no bets. They got Champ. That's why niggas making bets, I think.
They got Champ.
They
That's what I
got
was
Champ.
saying.
That's why they making bets.
Hey, that nigga Champ over there hitting their ass with the oldest 4 ways ever, and they believe in that nigga.
Hey, yo, you gotta relax.
That nigga Champ ain't showed the right side in 42 years, and them niggas believe over there. Them niggas like, nigga, we got Champ, nigga. Champ telling them niggas his crown back. Champ showing them niggas, hey,
This nigga Drip ain't shit.
them niggas believe, nigga.
Affiliates. I thought Champ was on the affiliates.
Nah, man. Affiliates never got a 4 out of that nigga. You never see that nigga on the field. Did you see him on the field with Dripset? Well,
I
you
did.
stop
Well,
seeing them. You stop seeing them
no,
after
but
a
Drip
while,
said,
right?
yeah,
You
I
stop
did
seeing
see
them
him
niggas.
before.
Yeah, nigga just disappeared. Yeah, that's the same shit that happened. And now them niggas over there making bets because they got champs. They think they fit to be the champs. You niggas will never get another emoji to drop. You niggas will never
Man,
get another emoji to drop.
I'm on the floor.
Zay Wavy, ragged up Reese coming back.
Bro, this shit crazy too. I seen Zay Wavy vote on a motherfucking battle with my nigga. I said, no, this nigga did not come from under Patrick Starr's rock to
Man,
vote on a
not
battle
Patrick
with his
Starr's
man.
rock.
Yes, I said, have you not learned? How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Take your sissy ass home. You
Patrick
feel
Starr's
me?
rock is crazy.
Back upstairs. Did I tell your punk ass friend he couldn't have no milk and cookies, Zay? Man, take your ass
No milk and
upstairs.
cookies.
Take your ass back upstairs. You can't have no milk and cookies, Zay. Come out here voting on your partner battles. Man, that's crazy. But that's just them WTBD niggas for you, bro.
What was that? The King doing too much? I think it was.
Yeah, bro. I said, bro, did he come vote on against my nigga Heavy On, even though he know this is his teammate? This nigga ain't been outside in 400 years. This nigga, hey man, you know, Pops want me to ask for you to go vote for me. You know I wouldn't trip.
You know I wouldn't trip.
Pops want me to ask for you to go vote for me. You know I wouldn't trip. Hey, Heavy On, that King doing too much was yours. That bum ass nigga made a post that was a shout out to his friend who was on his team and hashtag King doing too much. I ain't say nothing because I ain't want niggas thinking I was throwing salt. But when you around for 10 damn near years of this waving shit, you should know, nigga, that was not a campaign post. If you want to shout out your partner and give your partner his flowers, give him his flowers. You ain't got a hashtag King doing too much because that wasn't a motherfucking post, nigga. And you running up against
That's
a
why it's
nigga.
so satisfying when you beat a whole team. The teams be helping each other, man.
But we know them
Brett,
WTBD
who
niggas.
be
Look,
helping each other,
no,
man?
but look, we know
All the
Zay Wavy
teams.
just said out his own mouth. He knew
Ain't
Lamont was
nobody ever helped
copying
me
it.
with no campaign. I
But
ain't gonna hold you.
Zay Wavy just said out his mouth. He knew
Yeah.
Lamont was copying and pasting
They
his
didn't
post.
though.
Copying and pasting them posts and told him not to do it. And they let
Yeah, they
that
did.
nigga do it. And they let that nigga do that shit without saying that they do them niggas was copying and pasting posts. Letting that nigga do that shit
That's
for
what all
months
y'all
and months of
teams do,
campaigning.
man.
Brett, you gotta
Y'all
stop
take
making team
Hell yeah.
each other
accusations.
These niggas
knowledge.
with this folk shit, nigga, you gotta get out there and do what you know. Especially cause so many of us, we don't come from this way shit like y'all niggas. Niggas got inducted into this shit, bro. Go what you know. All this shit is talking. They make the niggas get out there and get worried because
Bros,
first of all, you when you teaching, bro,
You
they
was a
saying
little glitchy.
recycle. You ain't teaching us, nigga. You ain't telling us nothing new. People who we all been around, but y'all have to think about who coming up next, people who joining the pages and shit now. They don't have this information. So the information y'all are providing is all new to them. So you ain't gotta try to make it sound all
yep.
scientific go and shit to us. Cause we've been around and we know this shit. Make that shit sound okay for people who learning and people who new and shit. And you gonna go crazy, bro. You gonna get the people behind you. You want the new motherfucker to come vote for you. The motherfuckers who don't know that this nigga might be better than you and shit like that. So you want to reach them motherfuckers.
That's actually, you got some free game thrown to y'all just right there, all in one sentence. So good looking out on that. Like, y'all need a game. Do you go for your campaign? You got game. And that leaves us to Wave of Thrones, the last topic of the night. We talking
what I
Wave of
missed?
Thrones. And we only talking about the one
What you-
house. We only talking about the one house.
I missed all the house selections and
We
everything.
can't get
What
into it.
happened?
We're going to talk about one house. I just got the names. The first house
Chosen
that goes
shit.
up is House of Valor is Monday. Now, I just need that. I need y'all picks. If you got to pick 2 waivers making it out this house, I'm going to run the names down right now. I'm going to start with Cito.
That's some crazy
I'm
shit
going to get
right
the
there.
names out right now. I'm going to go Simeon, Jazzy Jeff, Roderick Barty, Matt A, JP, Phil Dixon, Danny, and Jeremy G. You got to pick 2 waivers coming out that
Jazzy
house.
Jeff and Matt Anderson.
Jazzy Jeff and Matt Anderson. All right, that's a bet. All right, Drip, we're going to pick 2 people out this house. Simeon, Jazz, Barty, Matt A, JP, Phil, Danny, and Jeremy.
I'm gonna go with Jazzy Jeff and Phil as a sleeper, bro. I think Phil gonna pull out a little nice foe. I think he gonna put a nice little foe together.
Phil as a sleeper. I like that. Now, Brett, we talked about this last night, but you want
Right.
to circle the block on your 2 picks to get out the House of Valor.
Yeah, I'm gonna double down. I picked Jazzy Jeff and Matt V yesterday.
Okay.
Is his name Matt V or Matt Anderson? Maybe I'm calling him the wrong
Matt
name.
Anderson. Matt
Matt,
Anderson.
Oh, okay.
V.
Oh,
Matt
okay.
Anderson.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, my
Nigga,
bad,
Matt
Matt.
V. Anderson.
Shit.
Matt V. Anderson. Yeah. Matt V. Anderson.
Big Public Enemy waivers.
Okay. Shout out to Pew. All right, Nick, I want the headmaster's pick. Now, the headmaster get a chance to look at everything before everything hit the door.
Can I comment for Nick Cole? As a member of BC, I can't give my opinion on this.
Right.
So
I need the
I'm gonna have to pass on that
I was waiting
question.
for the headmaster.
There you go.
I
There
got
you go.
Nick.
That's my
Don't even
answer.
worry about it.
He gets to look at everything. So I wanted to see if I can try to squeeze a good answer out of y'all, just to see if y'all can get some hope out here in these wavy streets. But the headmaster says, no. You got to tune in Monday when we get these battles off the ground, and we're going to let these things go, and we're going to let the judges and the panel and everything take care of itself. Good luck to everybody coming out. All right.
So what's the other houses? Because I sure missed it.
We can't get into that. Guess what, Cito? You was late. You didn't show up. I can't get into that.
I had to walk my goldfish. I was brushing backwards.
I got a lot going on once I got to get off this
brushing backwards.
There's a lot of houses that we going over. It's about 8 in each house. We can't go over
Hey,
that
Phil,
right now.
if you join a team that's about to win, you're an opportunist. That nigga said, I don't know big words. I think that's the words he used, right?
Yeah.
You're opportunist.
And you know what? I was thinking about coming to B40 until he said that. And
he said that shit and he fucked this
He
shit up.
said that and I said, oh no,
Hey,
I don't want to be an opportunist.
You fucked up my chances of making fucking history, B-Web. I'm joining Most Petty and I'm gonna do Washington Styles for any nigga who wanna call me out. Win. I'm still gonna be pettier than you. You feel me? You feel me? And I'm gonna spend a lot of it on you, B-Web, if you fuck this up for me.
If you fuck this up for me.
All right, so we got all the topics out the way. Is there any last words before we get out of here? Nick Cole, chime it out.
All right, so last words I got to all Gauntlet participants, 11:59 p.m. Eastern is when them collages is due. 8:59 Central Time. And what's that? 8:50. What's that? 8:59 Pacific Time.
Mm-hmm.
So 9. So it's 11, 10, and 8:59. Make sure you got your collages in. If you don't turn in your collage, we got a list. We got a waiting list. I got 360 videos. You know what I'm saying? That can be submitted, and somebody will take your spot. We ain't doing no black boxes. None of that. We got 32 slots, and we're gonna make sure they fill. So to all Gauntlet participants, please adhere to the guidelines. We'll see y'all next week. And it's going down. Shout out to Round the Crown. Appreciate y'all having me on here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Drip Damone. Got an interview coming up with Drip Damone Jr. It's been in the works for months. But we got an interview coming up with him. Huh?
How the hell he keep getting on interviews? What more interviews do you need, Drip?
Bro,
How much more interviewing can you possibly get?
It's something y'all ain't hear. Like, it's stuff y'all ain't heard. Like, I'm saving exclusively for this interview.
Facts.
Good shit too.
It's gonna be some good shit. Gonna be a good interview.
I'm leaving Drip Set. I'm coming wherever MRJ is. Tell them I'm part of the package deal.
Shout out to Brett. Shout out to Brett. Brett, with the high energy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cito for pulling off that #1 for so long. And shout out to Kato for once again Around the Crown successful show.
Good looking out. Hey, Brett, any last words before we get up out of here?
Oh yeah, let me show y'all. We got that Porcupine Quills dropping November 28th.
Well, that's just in time for Wave of Thrones.
Conveniently after Wave of Thrones, because y'all boys ain't gonna beat me with my own brush.
You ain't
Conveniently
gonna beat me with my
after
own brush is crazy.
is crazy word.
So we dropping
Oh,
these
shit.
November 28th. Wave Bible at Barnes & Noble, Amazon. Shout out to Kato. Shout out to Around the Crown. Shout out to Drip, Cito, King Nick. Hey, the fun zone is where you make it. Keep going, y'all. Just keep on going. Maybe one day you could be chosen too, like myself. You know what I'm
Talk
saying?
heavy,
Hello?
Brett. Talk
Hey,
heavy.
Chosen A?
hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Heavy
I'm,
talk.
I'll be there.
hey, I'm changing my
Yo,
sign out, I'm changing my stock up. Cause I gotta say this, my nigga Brett was chosen on you hoe ass nigga. Hey,
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 real spill.
hey,
Let's
listen,
go,
hey,
Brett.
man, listen. That was for all the
I
bum
breast
ass
to that.
niggas like me and Brett, bruh. They said this shit couldn't happen, B. I'm just saying, bruh. Do this shit your way, bruh.
Come on back, Drip, man.
Unapologetically, how you are gonna do it. Fuck what niggas are gonna say. They're gonna say something when you doing good. They are gonna say something when you doing bad.
Back.
They gonna say something. Do that shit your way, and you gonna have a ball while you doing it. You're gonna be able to laugh, tell niggas nanny nanny boo boo, and do all kind of shit
And
that
that
these
Nanny, nanny,
niggas
boo
are
straight
boo.
like that.
they can't do. I done seen this nigga go #1 in these motherfuckers. Like I done seen it. I seen it, nigga. I remember when this nigga first ever called out every single motherfucker, bro. Like nigga,
We
everybody
outside.
getting called
That
out.
Still
shit was
outside.
Every
exhausting.
single
Oh,
human
God.
who is
I'm
calling
still on
themselves
it.
a waiver, nigga. Hey, nigga, run this shit. So to see my nigga, that nigga just got
Let's
chosen,
see.
bro. I like to
I'm
get a
flexing,
watching
mama.
style. That was almost the thing that pushed me over the edge. Brett almost pushed me over the edge with getting chosen, bro. So
Come on
that
back.
salute, B, on my mama. That was hard.
Let's go.
All right,
The
good
rest of
looking
y'all
out,
niggas
Drip.
is
Hey,
bums. I just want to throw
Cito,
that out
any
there.
other words you
The
got
rest,
before we get out of here, Drip, letting y'all know y'all bum.
the rest of y'all niggas is bums.
I just want to thank Drip Damone Jr. for allowing me the opportunity to hold down that #1 spot for so long.
Wow.
I want to thank
You
Brett for
welcome.
allowing me to hold down that #1 spot for so long. I've been beating
They're
him with
not
his
even
own
calling you
brush
out.
all year. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to get beat with his own brush, but I've been tearing that ass up all year with his own brush.
Hey, we still got a few
I'm
more
saving that laugh for sure.
months.
Wow.
Definitely, definitely getting
Oh
that laugh.
shit!
You
Shout out
laughing.
to the
We
BC
still got a
Council
few more.
for choosing a real nigga for the chosen 8 this year. I hope y'all ready, cause I'm
We
a
finna
XL in
jump
that
you,
belt.
nigga. You know we finna jump
I'ma
you.
hang that bitch right up on the wall beside my wolf frame that I also acquired in the year
Uh,
2024. Also
listen, we
beside that would be the Wavy Games Championship with me and my dog Big Miko. You know what I'm saying? I'm just racking up shit on you niggas this year, so I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit. I'll see y'all niggas at Armageddon if you coming.
Ooh.
Straight like that.
we
Hey,
jumping that
I'm there.
motherfucker.
I'm
We
there.
gonna jump, man. Let's
Count
jump
me in.
her, man. Let's jump her, nigga.
Niggas, hey, nah,
If all our
I had to
powers
talk like that because
combined, my
niggas said
nigga,
I be talking like that, but I really don't be talking like that. So I had to pop out and
bro,
and
you a
show niggas
buster if
real
you
quick
don't talk
because
like
I be
that. You gotta
brushing
talk like that.
backwards.
I be wanting to know why
Talk
all you
tough. I
#1
brush
niggas be
upside
so
down.
nice and kind and
Hell,
shit.
I'm brushing inside the fuck out then. Shit.
Damn.
Brushing inside out is
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Brushing
Damn it.
inside out is crazy. And Cito, you
I'm
know
That's
upside
around
down.
fucking crazy.
November, December, I got a vision that 40 gonna pull up with the van around November, maybe
Listen,
even December. And I think they're going to try to turn Shark Week upside down and make those last 2 months of this year for you one of the
Bring it.
toughest runs out the entire year because they can do that. They can actually
we
make
got
that
something to
happen.
protect, bro. We got
Send
something to
who you
protect,
need
bro.
to send, but don't come half-assed and you better send your best. Because right now I've been running through niggas.
We sending them motherfuckers, B. And I ain't talking about just Shark Week. Fuck that. We talk about motherfucking the goddamn gauntlet. We sending motherfucking. It's 8 in the gauntlet. It's 8 of them niggas in the gauntlet.
Hey,
We
shout
getting
out to
niggas the
them.
fuck out the way. We getting niggas the fuck out the way. And then we got 4 niggas in the chosen. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Drip said it's crazy. And you wanna go somewhere else. That's absolutely crazy. MRJ, the game will
Hey,
never
you want to
forgive
go
you for
somewhere
this.
else?
MRJ, the game will never forgive you for this. You're selfish. You're selfish. You feel me? She's a
So,
peacock. You
so
gotta let her fly.
you want
Like
me to drop? You want me to drop MRJ off at the corner and
you
tell him to
gotta
fend for
drop him,
himself?
man. We could find that nigga a home. Like
We can
did
find
you
that nigga home is crazy.
like for real? Did you know that fire stations got motherfucking depositories for little babies with beards and shit? Put them
Little
niggas in the
babies with
wall.
beards.
You put that nigga in the wall, man. They'll pick that nigga up and find a home for that nigga.
Oh my god.
But
Listen.
I guess if you want to retire,
If money say go to 40 sis, that's where I'm gonna go.
exactly.
He
That's
ain't
why he
said
needs
that though.
because he's not a real friend. I keep telling you. All right, don't believe me. Don't believe
He
me.
ain't said that.
He ain't said that. Listen, that's because he type of nigga. Y'all get pulled over. He throw the gun in your lap. That's the kind of friend he is. He throw the gun in your lap. He ain't taking drugs. Hey, but I need to take this horse. That's the kind of friend he is. B. Let her go, man. Let her go. Let her go, man. Think about generations from now, but you be able to say you was a part of Dripset winning the championship. You might even get a ring. You feel me? It's gonna be like a memorabilia one though. It ain't gonna be the one like ours. You feel me? Cause think about it.
Wait a minute. Now wait a minute. No, wait a
We're gonna give
minute.
him a ring though.
Oh, him. I was about to say if I
Yeah.
come win a
No,
championship, I ain't get no
MRJ gonna get a
memorabilia
ring. If he
picture
lets
of
you
one in a
go,
box.
we gonna let MRJ get a ring too, cause he contributing to the success. It ain't gonna be as big as ours though. I can't make no promises on that.
Not the little baby ring.
Yeah, we're gonna get him like
Not the quarter machine
a
ring.
toe. He gonna get like a toe ring version of it.
A toe ring is crazy.
He gonna get like a toe ring championship ring.
This is what we
That way
talking
when we
about,
go to
chat.
the beach.
This is how we chop it up when we actually get the panel on deck and they locked in. This is the
I
shenanigans
came late. We need to run back
that I
some of these
live for
questions. We got
week
time.
in and week out. We actually don't have time. We actually do not have time. No, Cito. No. We actually
we
do
got time.
not.
Hey,
We
somebody tell me what
actually
the
do
first
not.
question
Nick
was.
Cole's got something to do. Brett the Hitman's got to return
So
back
y'all
to the
just gonna
fun
leave
zone.
me?
Drip got
Y'all
to
gonna
be
leave
back.
me?
Drip about to go
All
back
right.
outside. We interrupting
right
Drip's
now.
outside time. We 3
Drip,
hours
you
ahead
came
from
from
West
the
Coast.
streets?
Bro.
You came from the streets
I'm
to
not
sit down?
trying to hold. I'm not trying to hold Drip out on his outside
I'm
time. We
getting
interrupting
hit
Drip's
in the
outside time.
ribs right now. I'm inside time. I got work in the morning.
Oh my
Chat,
god!
I got to let y'all know.
I come
When
late.
Cito show up on time, we'll roll everything out on the red carpet for Cito. We'll let you get all the first questions on deck. You
Oh
missed
no! I don't want the first because you be doing the trivia.
easy trivia today. You missed the easy trivia
That's
today.
crazy.
The
Where
layup
was you
trivia
at when I
missed.
needed you?
So it's just like, no, we have no time. We have no time. We're fresh out of time. And chat, good looking out for everybody coming through. Drip Damone, Cito Coleon, Brett the Hitman, Nick Cole, the headmaster of Wave of Thrones. In chat, when we get Cito back next week, I promise you, we're going to make sure we lay out the red carpet for Cito because I told her she be in VIP a little bit too long. She be in VIP a little bit too long. Again, her words, not mine. Once those asses got up in the air, I had to stick around a little bit longer. On a Monday night, it just felt like one of those nights. So shout out to the panel that came through. I promise you guys, chat, y'all did great for showing up. Shout out to Dion with the super chats. We definitely going to show up next week. Shout out to MRJ for bailing Cito out. Let's just start there with the assist by MRJ. When she showed up late, MRJ said, look, I got this. Sis not here right now. I'ma actually pull up. And when she actually pulls up, I got you. So shout out to MRJ for doing what he does best, looking out for the team, for the new teammate, right? Shout out to Money Man for looking out. So, of course, we got East versus West, right? East versus West is coming up this week. We got Ohio. I think I'm waiting on one more 4. I'm waiting on one more 4 for Ohio. Once that 4 touchdown, we're going to get everything rolled out. We're going to get everything done. And this week, we're going to get those battles done. We're going to crown potentially a new king or queen for Ohio. So I'll see y'all this week. Y'all keep that brush moving.
What up, Tay?
GG's in the motherfucking chat. Them titties tittying is crazy.
Butter or jelly gonna be the next soundbite, cause your ass is toast.
Oh, your mouth be wet. Your mouth be wet? Come on, wet mouth. Let me wet my whistle.